He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
Week 11 of the National.
So on first down, Hurts on the move to his left. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. The ball is out. Kamara fumbled it. And the Buccaneers have it. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. The Saints at 500, sitting at 5-5. They were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Throwing his Hurts. There's Chris Olave. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Kamara up the middle. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
Holding. Offense.
So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. From the 24, Hurts. Wide open receiver, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
Offside. Defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you...
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. The offense set to take the field. Have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They begin on the ground with Kamara. They'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down. Play action. Here's Hurts. Out to his left. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession. As they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Hurts sets up to throw it. They'll get this out to Kamara. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Going deep here for Watkins. And a flag comes out as that is batted down and incomplete. But I think there was early contact. Let's check the call. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Watkins. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Hurts. He completes it to Olave. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory.
Holding. Offense.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Bucs are going to take possession of the... After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Slant pass complete to Olave. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he is going to have the first down as he's up to his own 13-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. The challenge flag is out. Todd Bowles not pleased. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. A give. This is Kamara. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They run it again with Kamara. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Hurts to throw. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. So the 4th down conversion sets him up with this. 1st and 10 at the 40. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he is going to be stopped up at the line of scrimmage. And we'll have a stoppage as well as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And he's got room. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he comes back with one complete. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. So we're in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete. Now we get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's 2nd down. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Alvin Kamara reeling it in on back-to-back plays. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And 3rd and 8 now. And in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. They'll look to throw again. Complete to Olave on the out route. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 4th down. And off the crossbar, no good. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out.
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Deontay. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. But 1st down, Hurts. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Kamara. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 58 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Now on 1st down, they run with Kamara. He'll take it forward for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. They go play action with Hurts. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Well, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times you just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. That's going to be caught. And the Saints are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter. back now here live in New Orleans. Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the Buccaneers are going to take... Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Throwing is Hurts. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A busy night continues for Kamara. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And quickly they get to the line. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Olave holds it in. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 32-yard line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's Olave bringing in another one. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. He stiff arms him. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or it runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And the Saints are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And just one man in the backfield here. That's Kamara, 2nd and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. From 3 yards out. And the Saints have taken a 4th quarter lead. This has definitely been a back-and-forth affair, and now they have the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they gave up the field goal on that last drive.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Play action. Here's Hurts. He completes it to Olave. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 23 yards to pick up there. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. 2nd down, and it's Kamara again. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
Well, you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time.
as this offense gets ready to take over. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 42 yards. They'll look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Back to throw. He's going to go up top again. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he is across and in for this. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, and it's intercepted. And the Saints are going to have it with a chance to win the game here in overtime. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
On 2nd down, Kamara, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9. Hurts. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
It's a gain of 8.
Here's Hurts to throw. And he's got his big tight end here. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and a game winner in OT.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for New Orleans, they move back over 500 now at 6-5. And they'll have another home date next week as the Carolina Panthers come to town. Meanwhile, for Tampa Bay, it was a game they really needed as they drop back to 4-6. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to L.A. to take on the Rams.